Sathrorath doesn't plead, does not beg, only points truth. Sathrorath had the sickest rhymes, the most delicious brew.
I think Dijon slaps him. I still got a little bit left in me, I'm sorry.
No, so he can rig it and kill everyone and take it for himself like a true god.
Does the pipe do anything?
Scented with lavender.
It's just full of what did you call it?
We call it weed.
Yeah, it's full of Quick,
I'm on alert.
cook me up something scrumptious. Suddenly, 3 figures emerge from the theater-esque curtains behind you, which appear, but have obviously been there the whole time because it's a dream.
It's a dream.
Carting out these absurdly long waiters' carts that you can almost not see in the distance from the fog of war are 3 Kip-like figures, except one is Kip-Jean, one is Kip-Arath, and one is Kaplia. Wearing your clothes, roughly with like some of your features. Is Haliia glowing a little bit or emanating the fog?
Yeah.
So
Just very glittery.
Kiplia is extremely glittery. Kip-Arath is like slithering forward, and Kip-Jean has your lovely little horns.
Nice.
A little horny Kip, you might say. So, there are 3 of these absurdly long carts. Pick 1 platter from each of the carts. There are these silver platters like you'd see in a nice hotel that has room service, which all makes sense to you guys. Each conceals an ingredient. You must incorporate each ingredient in your recipe, and each must be at the forefront of the recipe. You cannot, for example, have mustard be very discreetly at the, you know what I mean? It has to be at one of the main ingredients. That said, you are free to add as many ingredients as you'd like. For this trial, you'll be judged on originalness, deliciousness, and namingness.
Right.
Oof.
Now, I will ask each of you to please roll. Well, actually, you know what? Who would like to go first?
How many ingredients do we have to pull from?
There will be 3 ingredients.
And the ones that are underneath the silver food cover are the ones we must use.
Correct.
And if we fail to do this, then we fail to succeed at the...
Correct.
Got it.
You are free to request additional ingredients. And if you'd like more than what is on the platter, you may request more. Now, you must take 1 from each cart. So there are 3 carts. Now, it looks endless, but we're rolling d6s. So, who would like to go first? We don't have to roll for initiative or anything.
First.
You want to go first? Give me 3 d6s, please.
Let's see. That would be a 5, a 2, and a 4.
A 5. Under your first platter, you find these spherical, leathery, but somewhat hard, grape-like... are they fruits? No, suddenly it makes sense. You know what they are. You're in Kip's dream. These are Grick eggs.
Greek eggs.
What was your second roll, please?
2.
A 2. You pick up your next platter. While it is incorporeal and not particularly visible, you know that you picked the platter with flumph gas. Flumphs are otherworldly, ethereal-esque, not quite ethereal, but jellyfish-esque beings that demur on the astral plane, and they move around by poofing little bits of gas. So you have some flumph gas. And your third d6?
4.
4. You have a little pouch. It is Kirmizi 33 spice mix. Think like Ras El Hanout, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Think like, North African spice.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, who would like to go next?
I'll go.
Okay. Those platters are taken away. Go ahead and roll me 3d6, please. Just heads up, you will have a time limit on how long you can spend preparing your dish, so start thinking.
Oh, I
want the
know
total?
what I've got.
You want the total?
Yeah, no, each roll one at a time, please.
There's going to be a 1.
A 1. You get your first platter is gelatinous cube jelly.
Okay. Yep. There's going to be a 2.
A 2, you get a bottle of everlasting smoke.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. And then a 3.
And a 3, you get some Rahwadi coffee beans. Maybe they're called jumping beans because they give you a lot of energy.
Okay.
And last but not least, Dijon.
5.
A 5. You get some Atiug mucus. Are you familiar with Atiugs?
Nope.
I might be pronouncing that incorrectly. They are very large, like maybe elephant-sized creatures with elephant-sized legs, except with a terrible long snout. It looks a little bit like the Thessal Hydra from Sathrorath's Encounter. They are famously used as like trash compactors and digesters of horribleness inside of sewers and whatnot.
Okay.
So Atiug mucus is your first item. Go ahead and roll another d6, please.
What kind of smoke was it?
6.
Just everlasting smoke. It's very similar to Mischief's bottle. Sorry, 6.
Yep.
You, under your second platter, have dread.
Dread. Nice.
And for your last platter,
It's another 6.
another 6.
You have double
You get some Neskin bean syrup. This tastes like vanilla.
Bean syrup. So is this the concept of dread?
What do you think?
Okay, cool.
Up to you, dog. Now, if you guys can roll initiative and see
Absolutely.
who goes last, because
just-
you guys get a little bit of extra time to plan your meal. If you
just-
I don't need more
Syrup.
time. I'm ready.
okay, then if you're ready and
14.
you have the first, basically whoever has the highest initiative can choose what order they go in.
14.
Okay, 14,
Hold on a second. Was it just Neskin syrup?
6.
6,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Okay,
Ooh.
so you will choose first what order you want to be in. If you want to be first or last.
And you said if you're last, you have more time. Is that what you
I
said?
mean, because you have while they present
Right.
their dish, you have some time to
Gotcha.
think
Okay, yeah, I'll go last.
to cook. But in
And
this
was
case,
it
you're
just
cooking
Neskin syrup? That was it?
Neskin bean syrup.
Bean
It's
syrup.
vanilla bean.
Shall I?
You are up next, so you can choose to go first.
Feast your eyes on a most delicious concoction. A taste so divine that you're gonna get these bottles poppin'.
I don't think you have to round anymore.
Don't I?
I just do it for the flavor, for the love.
So
One extra point for Ryan.
So Sathrorath whips up an espresso martini, okay, with gelatinous cube mousse.
Nice.
Upon which there is a glass bottle that's in my inventory, okay, that I use to surround with everlasting smoke. So if you've ever been served in one of his divine restaurants, for which he always orders the best of the best, imagine him raising off that glass, protector, and then seeing the gelatinous cube mousse wriggling, with those coffee beans in there, and of course the divine aroma
Now,
of the everlasting smoke gelatinous cube espresso.
does anyone remember the 3 criteria?
You have to think it's
Yeah.
delicious?
So
Deliciousness, namingness, and what's the third one?
Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, I don't.
So you just need a name, is what I'm getting. Originalness is the
Oh, okay,
original.
okay. And the namingness?
So namingness.
Let's call
what
it
is
the
Smoky Moussepresso.
Ooh.
Nice.
Originalness. 100 points.
Oh,
Deliciousness. Kip is gonna roll a d100 to find out how much he likes it. He gives Mr. Kip gives this little taste. He sniffs it. Well, it grows on you. To give you 43 points.
Nice.
And the namingness. Not bad. Not amazing.
yeah.
Not bad. I'll give you 3 more points.
You're right. I could have called it something.
I'll give you
else.
3 more points. That wasn't bad. Now, Haliia, you are up next.
So Haliia completely, silently kind of just doing her thing, cracking the Greek eggs and, whipping them up into a nice little omelet, using the spices as well to flavor the whole thing, and plating it in, a nice, glass, almost like a cocktail glass, but, with the the omelet on top, and with the flumph gas, she like makes a bubble of that she infuses with the flumph gas, so that you have to pop it to be able to eat it and like inhale all of the flumph gas before you can get to eat the Grick and gas omelet.
Grick and gas omelet.
It's got a bit of a ring to it.
The G&G, you might call it.
Yes.
100 points for originalness.
Nice.
The name, not bad. Not bad at all. I'll give that 6 points.
There's no alliteration, you know.
Fair enough. And for...
It's not a rhyme, but it's
for the
something.
taste, Mr. Kip gives it a taste and like resists spitting it out. I was like, this is really great. And then tries very discreetly, and you all see it, but at the same time you forget and don't notice.
Yeah.
Because this is a dream. And he gives it to Moonlight instead.
Nice.
And so Moonlight gets to enjoy the rest of the
Yeah,
Grick and gas omelet.
what does Moonlight think?
That's what really matters here.
That is what matters. He doesn't even
Moonlight's
try.
You're
very
not feeling the
particular.
G&G?
Moonlight got a 17 and Mr. Kip got a 29. So you get 29 points.
Hey.
All right.
Last but not least, Dijon.
So Dijon presents a dread beef Wellington. The name of it is going to be called the Lil Dijon. Okay, and it's got an Atiog mucus reduction that it's been basted with over time, and an Escab syrup sauce as a pairing sauce. The beef in the dread beef, if you're wondering how do you get all that dread in that beef, is that what you do is these animals are introduced to the concept of capitalism and its effects on a society, and it sits with those that beef at that age for a good couple. I would say like 20 years is your best bet type thing. So when
Lots
you
of
get in
beef
that
at that
20
point.
years, yeah, exactly, and it's
Capital
given them
H
enough
beef.
time to have a little bit of hope and then lose it again. And when it's at that moment when they really kind of are at the end, that's when you get that
Deep
slice of
dread.
beef. And that's what I requested from the judges, and obviously they were able to do it in that small period of time too, which I don't know how, but
Because
it's a dream, so
It's a dream.
it makes sense.
It's been a long time, actually.
Yeah.
Originalists, once again, 100 points. All of you did a fantastic job, actually. Very
Nice.
cool.
This is more fun than I expected.
For the name Lil Dijon,
Okay.
very honestly, the
He's got a
Dread Beef
brand.
Wellington might have earned you a couple more points. I'm gonna go ahead and roll here. I'll give you 6 points for that.
Alrighty.
Same as Haliia. Not amazing, but not the worst. And Mr. Kip is gonna give it a try. As you know, I love meat. He lets his real voice come out for just a moment.
Nice.
That's a 43.
Nice.
Damn.
It's pretty good. The mucus, I'm not so sure about.
I didn't like it either, but they didn't give me a choice.
Between the mucus and the vanilla bean, I mean, you have a choice. You have a lucidity point.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
I will remind you all, you do have some lucidity points.
I appreciate that.
Wowzers, I am full. That was scrumptious. I think I'm ready for a little nap. I don't know about you all, but one of my favorite things to do is to fall asleep with a little entertainment. So, each of you, quick, put on a show for me. I'm gonna roll a little three-sided die to see who goes first.
Oh, a three-sided die, huh?
Yep. We're gonna start with Sathrorath. Now, if you would please reach into my sack, you can grab yourself a goodie. You must incorporate it into your show. For this game, you will be judged on propness, funness, and kipness.
Nice.
Promptness?
Propness.
Oh, propness, funness,
Yep.
And Kip.
and kipness.
Yes. Do you reach into his lovely sack?
I do.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for him, please.
How could I not when you think about it? That's a 2.
A 2. You pull out sovereign glue. Glue that is so super you can glue anything to anything. There is one exception in this multiverse, but who knows if you'll ever know what that is. So you have some sovereign glue as your prop. Please begin. You can describe the show however you want to describe your little improv show to entertain Kip and put him to sleep a little bit.
Okay, excellent. So I am going to use the opportunity that I have to change my shape So I have I essentially have the disguise spell, which I will use to turn into something that they don't know, but that I do. Turn into Kip's true form, which is the hag. As I'm like, bony and kind of, whatever, moving around in front of everyone. I'm gonna take the glue. What shape is it? What form is it? Like, what's the container look like?
It looks like your Willy Wonka can there.
So I'm going to pour the glue into my eyeballs and shut my eyelids shut so that I can gaze upon the blackness in the back of my eyelids for life and never wake again. There could be no more fun that I could ever have than forever stay within this dream with you, Kip.
Well, I can grant that wish.
I bet.
You don't have
Just
to leave.
permanently blind your character.
Or did I?
Or did you? Depends. Do you want to spend a point of lucidity later?
We'll see.
Propness. You get
Funny.
1,700 points.
Ooh.
You use your prop very effectively. That's going to be paired with the kipness for you. Mixed those two together. Funness.
You're right.
I think you were stretching it a little bit.
The fun I was trying to turn into you.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
attempt at using the fun instead of just doing it straight up.
Kip is going to give you 12 additional points. So 1,712 for that particular
All right.
improv show. Next up. Thank you very much. There's applause. The Kips are all like, ooh, he's so pretty. Thank you. Haliia, you are up next. Would you like to reach into my sack?
Of course.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, please.
Let's do that. That would be a 14.
14. You pull out a miniature cubic fortress. You know instinctively, because this is a dream, that this is Darren's instant fortress, which you can turn into a proper-sized fortress with an action, I believe. Now, please begin. Once again, you're judged on propness, funness, and kipness.
Incredible. Do I get a sense that I could convey feelings to the audience if I use a point of lucidity to make my scenario feel more real, or in this case, feel like a memory?
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Sure. Give me a d20 plus your charisma bonus, because you're a sorcerer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I am.
So yeah, go ahead and let's see how successful you are.
That would be a 7.
A 7. Not super convincing as a memory. While I'm at it also, I apologize for this ever so slight little, not retcon, rewind, but it all makes sense. Time is fluctuating here. I know it might not have been an actual spell, but Mr. Kip doesn't care. You disguised yourself. Give me a D100, please. For such magic
There you go.
cannot go unnoticed in this realm.
I feel like it's worth it.
42.
42, the answer to the life, the universe, and everything. Something like that. All light sources within a 60-foot radius are extinguished. You are now performing in the dark.
I am?
Yep. Because that was that would have been right before you went up.
Now it really feels like a memory.
Yeah, that's
Of a dream
that's
they
fine.
had.
I'm actually fine with that, I'm sure.
Cracks open a cold one.
Haliia will, like, make sure that nobody is within hurt distance, and will activate the fortress.
Okay.
And with, I'm gonna use magic for this because you've got to. What's the worst that can happen, right? Is going to minor illusion, like a smiley face and like things on the door, that is like just making a bunch of expressions and like pretend talking, like, but you're in a dream so you can't like hear it. So now we have like this big, huge talking fortress, and she's gonna pretend to like have an argument with the talking fortress.
Okay. Sure. Give me a D100 roll as well, please.
Yeah.
Because you have cast your illusion. It is in the dark, so
Yeah,
no one gets to enjoy this show, sadly.
well, there's not much that. Wait.
Well, I have dark
Except
vision.
Mr. Kip.
True.
85.
That is, yeah, that's
True.
an 85.
Okay. True. And you also have dark vision. You guys enjoy it in grayscale.
Well, I'm enjoying it all
That's
right.
fine.
Sorry, what did you get?
85.
85. Okay. The next time you cast a spell, just remind me that you got an
Incredible!
85 earlier, please. Okay. What do we think, audience? How was her propness? Wow! Astounding applause. You incorporated your prop to the fullest. Funness. You heard a few screams when the smiley face appeared. Some people thought it was kind of creepy. Some people thought it was very fun. You definitely get some points. There's like a tally. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style. Everyone's punching in on their little remote control-esque buzzers. You get 409 points for your funness. And kipness, not particularly kippy, if I may be so bold. You'll get 10 points for kipness. Fantastic. And last but not least, Dijon, if you would reach into my sack.
8.
8. You get some Dust of Disappearing. This
Dust?
allows you to turn yourself or things invisible.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on that part of sleep where you're like just falling asleep, but you haven't fully hit the, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna like turn down the lights. I'm gonna put on I'm gonna let some like mellow music start play. I'll maybe do a little like sing-songy performance, and at the end of the song that I'm doing, I'm gonna throw the dust up in the air and I'm gonna say, "Now everybody, good night," and I'm gonna disappear.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a performance roll while you're at it. Why not?
Oh, my nose is going like crazy.
Are you allergic to dog?
I technically am, but not usually. That was not great. That's gonna be 9.
Not particularly kippy.
Oh, can I add a bardic?
Sure.
Let's see if this saves the day. 10.
10. Okay. So that's
19.
19. Okay. 19's not bad.
Yeah.
The song is actually very fun. You've demonstrated you can certainly rhyme. You know how to entertain a crowd. Not bad at all. You get 190 points for your funness. Your propness, top notch. You get 1,000 points for your propness.
Very nice.
Very showman-y, great way to end this particular game. And your kipness, let's be real, that wasn't very kippy.
Oh, you didn't find the calming vibes very kippy?
The calming vibes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll allow it. You did throw that in there. I'll give you an additional 11 points.
All right.
You get a little bit of kippy in there. Well, that was that. Yes, that was.
How long am I disappeared for, by the way? Like, how does that work?
2d4 minutes. It's already
Okay.
done. It lasts just around. Same thing for the light. It's back. Now, you all have just a few moments to plead your case before the final scores are revealed. I'll start with you. We'll go in reverse order. Why do you think you deserve the Kippiness Award to win the Kippy Games?
I think Big Dijon thinks back to his conversation with Kipsta. That's all he's been thinking about is like, you're already in the dream world. Why do you need anything else? And he's gonna look at everybody in the crowd and be like, I don't think I need this. I think it should go to whoever Kip decides it should go to. and I'll be happy anyway. I would like that pipe of auspicious herb back just for a little bit there, if you don't mind. But other than that, I'll be good. And I'm gonna sit back down.
Are you being sincere?
Yeah. I think he's had a moment of revelation where he's like, I don't need all the accolades and the bling and this and that. I think I'm just happy. Obviously, once he returns to reality, it's going to be a little different, but yeah.
True character development.
Yeah, true. The audience gives a little slow clap, a little very distinguished
He's just
slow
lying
clap.
back and like looking in the air.
Haliia, why do you think you deserve?
Haliia approaches the crowd and goes, I think you and I are in the same business of making people's dreams come true. I think maybe I just go with more people's dreams, bigger dreams. But all dreams are valid. Yeah, let's just make dreams come true.
How wonderfully Kippy of you. I like that one a lot. And the audience, that was very Kippy indeed. And last but not least, Sathrorath.
Sathrorath doesn't plead, does not beg, only points truth. Sathrorath had the sickest rhymes, the most delicious brew, and respected the rules to a T. More than pleading and begging, you know I've taken this so seriously. You can be at my side. I will spare you when the world ends.
Big Dijon slaps him. I still got a little bit left in me, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, and if all of you can roll a little persuasion check. Yeah. There will be some bonuses here behind the screen because some of you were more Kippy than others in your answer. But
23.
23.
Yeah, I got
Nat 20 for a total of 26.
Nice.
25.
Nice.
Well, you had a -1 because you were not being particularly Kippy by telling that you were going to spare them, and you were going to get a +1.
Nice.
And you were right in the middle because you were fairly Kippy. So actually, 24 to 26. Haliia,
Nice.
you get
Nat 20 be damned.
Nat 20 be damned. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now,
I call for a contest.
Does
would
it
you like
just
to use a point of lucidity
Yeah.
to put that into play?
Yes.
There is a kip off, and the audience goes wild. Kip off! No holds barred. You called for the contest. What is the nature of this contest?
I will say also that you didn't hear anything I said.
Oh, that's
I
true.
can
Fair
only
enough.
speak to beasts.
Also
But maybe
fair.
he said it, I guess, because he was like judging out loud. Do you think that's possible?
Who knows?
Okay.
In this contest, we will have to create a magical glyph. They who creates the most powerful glyph prevails. All magic is to be considered. That is the test.
I address you
Sure.
specifically. I would like to say I think this is rigged. He's a wizard.
100% rigged. 100%
So-
rigged. But he said I could choose.
I would like to propose that, fine, we can make glyphs, we can build something. I love building things. But maybe we only use the resources that are available to us without any items and reliance on something that isn't truly yours?
I will certainly allow it. I will add. This is a kip off. Kip, not really a glyph guy.
Oh.
So we'll take that into account. But please, you are issuing the challenge. How would you like to construct your glyph?
I'm going to use the wax from a candle that I keep from my bedside table to melt it in the shape of the word sleep in my language.
Okay, Give me a roll for that, and describe what the roll is, and what kind of ability score do you think would apply for this?
Because the goal is to infuse the glyph with magic, I'd like to use an Arcana check.
Sure, give me an Arcana check, please.
Not kippy enough, eh?
It's a 17 plus 8, so 25.
17 plus 8. Okay, very nice. And Haliia, what is your kippy glyph?
I think Haliia is going to take out her calligraphy kit and like beautifully draw out like a glyph and infuse it with a use of the spell Silence to make it the most peacefulest place to have a good rest.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead and, for the sake of having a roll, go ahead and give me a roll of some kind that you think applies.
I mean, I'd like to use, an Arcana check on this.
Sure.
But can I? This is a little shenanigan-y.
Sure.
But once again, this is a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use some sorcery points to use empowered like spell on it to like increase like the ability of the silent glyph?
Sure. Do you have a lucidity point?
Yes, I do.
Hand it over. Let's
Right.
say that you do
Also
it
hand
thus.
you the other one that I used earlier.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
A little bit of shenanigans, but something's happening. And I'll
Attention's
roll an
getting-
Arcana check.
Come on.
Go for it. Oh! Yes, okay, that's, wait, 24. Yes, 24.
Very nice.
24.
What's your Arcana bonus?
My Arcana is +5, and I rolled a 19.
Wowza.
24 to 25. Once again, actually. Pretty much the same. It's gonna have to go to Sathrorath.
Fine.
As wonderful as the silence is, the addition of the bedside candle, which, thanks to Kippy magic, smells just like Kip's bedside candle. And perhaps the aesthetics.
That was a struggle, dude. That was a struggle. I'm like crumbling over here, dude. Am I gonna win anything at all?
You certainly win this round. Now, contestants are welcomed to have a little respite as the scores are tallied. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves for just a moment.
Can I use my another point of lucidity to remove the effect that's been affecting me and be able to speak again?
Yeah, of course.
I will do that.
Go ahead and, just for the
can,
fun of it,
yeah.
roll a d20 plus your charisma.
I can sure do that. This one's been good so far. 16 plus 3. So, 19.
19. You have removed the curse, however, now you can speak to doggos.
Oh.
You retain the ability to speak to doggos.
That's dope.
Perfect!
So since we're at the end and I have one left, can I try that thing of seeing if I can not ask for more, but I want to see if I can take their lucidity tokens as my own.
With your lucidity token?
Yeah, I don't care if it doesn't work because it's the last one. And we're
Give me a
at the
d20 plus your charisma bonus.
end. Okay, sure.
Are we at the end of the contest? Like,
Well, I mean,
We
he's
are at the
tallying
end
up
of
the points.
Kip is tallying up the score.
okay.
Oh, not great. It says plus, so 9.
9.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any tokens left. Oh,
two.
Sathrorath has one. Oh, you both have one.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I was keeping it just in case.
Me too.
You try your darndest.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You perhaps Kipsta's words really do echo.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're thinking of lucidity, and before you can even finish the thought, you're like, you know what? I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
here."
good.
I don't need more.
Yeah.
I'm chill.
Sick.
I'm
I like it.
gonna forego conversing with the others and just go for a quick power nap. You know.
For a quick kip, you might say.
Go for a quick kipper.
Okay.
Just lay back in the clouds of the castle,
I'm gonna slit his throat.
keeping one eye open.
Would you like to do any final act while the scores are being tallied?
No, I think I'm gonna go up to the rest and have a chat. Keep clear from Kipsta. Because she freaks me out.
I'd like to do one thing.
Sure.
Just because I haven't really got to use magic and I want to use the D100.
true.
I'm just gonna do a color spray, like a little fireworks show for like anybody that's around. Just
Nice.
fuck around with
That's
that.
very sweet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually, as you do that, I add minor illusions of like
Nice.
glitter being thrown
Nice.
as well.
Wonderful.
I know them.
Give me some wild magic.
Yeah.
D100s.
Here you go.
Do you have the? Oh, he has like this.
Oh, dude, you cast the spell.
Sure did.
Remember?
For silence?
You had an 85.
Oh shit! No, but
You had
yeah,
an
I had
85
an
that you banked as
85.
well.
well.
Was
And
that?
then then you cast the spell
Yeah.
silence.
Do you
Thank you
do
very
you
much.
consider it for the silence, or do you consider it
100%.
for this
100%. The
little fun thing?
The next spell that targets a creature.
Uh,
Well,
So-
minor
it's
illusion
still in the
also
back, I
doesn't
guess?
target a creature, and it's also a
yeah.
cantrip.
Yeah.
I guess it's still technically.
Uh,
So I guess it's still in the bank.
61.
61. Minor illusion ricochets, and instead of being targeted at a creature, you're targeting the audience. So
Great.
instead of being just minor glitters, it just fucking grows exponentially and is sparkling all over the place. 61, you said?
Yeah.
For the next minute, you must whisper.
Oh, sounds good.
Maybe close to the mic.
I
Yeah.
like the
What are they called
Oh,
again?
no.
What's that group called?
Hey,
Yin
doing
Yang?
film.
Thank you. Yin Yang.
There's some shit you might like to hear.
There you go.
Awesome.
Ying and twins.
Amazing. Wonderful job.
Do I also need to roll another D100, or
Oh yeah,
is it,
please, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Well,
While
I
we're
will
at it,
need the
here you go.
D100.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why not? While we're at it.
Just
We need chaos.
go. What's that? Gee, that doesn't stop, does it? 25.
25.
Yes.
You infuse creatures with magic. Creatures of your choice, within whatever range, because space is relative, have advantage against the next effect that involves a saving throw. Who do you want to give that to? Hint, Mr. Kip is here. Maybe he'll be happy if you do this.
Give it to Moonlight.
Honestly, I was strongly considering it, and I was like,
You can give it to as many creatures as you like.
Give it to only Moonlight.
no. I've been casting a spell here with Dijon to just, entertain the people. We'll give it to you.
Okay.
Much appreciated. In his newfound wisdom, he just goes, Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah, true. Your next saving throw, you have advantage.
Sick.
Well, the scores have been tallied. No funny business here. The numbers that you heard kind of fade away, and it all makes sense now. You're being judged by who won each round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, legit.
Dijon won 2 rounds. Haliia gets bonus points for her moonlightness, and one of the very last things that you did that I'm
The dream, the speech, pleading for,
sure.
Yeah.
The pleading and the ricocheting,
Yes.
sparkly effects. You have 1 point, sadly. Sathrorath, you did the Smoky Moospresso points, the Blinded talent show points, and I will say you are blind for the remainder of Godrod.
I will use this token to remove my blindness.
Go ahead and give me an ability check with your intelligence, because you are a wizard. See how successful you are in removing your
Just
blindness.
a straight intelligence check, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a 10.
10's not too bad. Let's say you have disadvantage on perception checks for Dijon's next encounter.
Okay.
But you are granted the God Rod. Now, in the spirit of fair play, as much as you get Kip's point, it all makes sense because it's a dream. You guys wake up in the Pantheon, and Dijon is holding the God Rod. And so, I hope you enjoyed Kip's dream. Who do you think deserves the point?
You notice I'm wearing a toga, but I also have a shirt. But it makes sense because maybe it's still a dream.
It's been a dream the whole time.
Been a dream.
It's all a dream.
Although, let's see. I gotta give the point to Sathrorath or whatever his name was, because while everyone else was changing their ways to be more Kip-like, he, with the mark of a true god, was unwavering in his energy was uncorruptible, and he remained himself through and through. So I gotta give it to Sathrorath. What was his name?
Yeah, Sathrorath. Thank you.
Thank you very much for participating in our lovely dream. You do, additionally, Sathrorath, you won. You get your hat back, you get his pipe back, and you get Haliia's bedroll.
Does the pipe do anything?
Scented with lavender.
It's just full of, what did you call it?
We call it weed.
Yeah, it's full of that.
Amazing.
Additionally, like I said, you have disadvantage on
perception.
Perception. You have your advantage on the next saving throw. Haliia, you can speak to doggies.
Yes.
The score as it stands currently. Yeah. So the first one, Sathrorath gave Kip, and Apathatha gave Haliia.
Yeah.
Yes.
The second game, Kip got the rod,
Yeah, so it's 2 for
and
Kip.
Dijon got a point.
2 for Kip, 1 for Dijon, 1 for Haliia.
And now two.
And then-
now the two for
And then
now
in
2
this
for
last one,
Yeah.
JP got 2 of them.
So,
yeah, Sathrorath.
Yeah.
without metagaming too much,
Yeah.
if Dijon kills Sathrorath and Kip in this next session, it's a 4-way tie.
But whoever gets the rod wins.
Whoever gets the rod would end the point from
the
Oppo
Oppo point.
wins.
So it's still up.
Oh,
It's still up in
yeah,
here.
it's still honestly, it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, it is anyone's game.
Still call it. If he kills everyone, then you're at 0, and then we're at 1. If he kills us all,
So he can rig it and kill everyone and
Right.
take it for himself like a true god.
Yeah, absolutely.
no, I thought, hey, can we give this guy a shout out? That was a really original.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great job.
Cool. Thank you.